Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Infinifactory. That's right. Where the frog people have kidnapped me to do their space junk. That's how it works, people. That's how it works. Of course, today we're moving on with their continued sector, and I think it's, what is it, 338.11 or whatever it is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The alien frog scum have kidnapped me. I have to build their factories. But we have found somebody new. She appears to have a plan to escape. Hey, I'm all about that. So, before we get started, of course, a big thanks to recent subscribers as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, to live chat, including Mr. O. I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. And, of course, to all those watching in all the time zones later on, I appreciate that very much. Feel free to watch me at 2 times speed because I'm just as handsome as at 1 time speed. You bet. Sure. We're going to hit this button. We're going to do this. Hey, I'm back in my favorite cell, people. Look at that. I don't know if it's my favorite cell, but I did make this room. It was a thing I had to make. So I did make this room with this TV set in it. Yay me. I built cells for people. Awesome. Anyway, my X-rated VHS tape, my Floyd hat. Oh, poor Floyd. They really did him wrong, didn't they? And then, of course, the trophy. Of course, we can always have a few pellets here because they're always giving me pellets. All right, I am invigorated. Okay, we left off last at the relay satellite. So I guess that's where we are. We're going to create a new solution. I do remember looking at this going, yep, that's a thing. Okay, so first things first. I guess we gotta get started over here. Oh, dead guy. Right. Let's see if she's over-recorded this guy.
I've had a lot of time to just think, being alone so much. I wondered about my job back on Earth. I was an industrial designer. I tested and designed paper towel dispensers mainly. I was just 4 months away from taking the licensing exam so I could be a professional paper towel dispenser designer.
Girl, whatever floats your boat.
After this, will I ever go home? Will I ever see my parents again? Or do something like watch Star Voyager?
I don't know.
Think about all that now.
Well, I don't know. You tell me, girl. You know. Okay. Step 1. We need these things to build a thing. Yep. Alright. Let's go down here. Sure. So we need that, to do this, and then probably something like that. Okay, well, you're gonna have to make a turn here, but we'll do that. Okay, so what am I doing here? Well, obviously, that didn't answer the question, Max. What are you doing? Well, we're going to get 3 of the things out. You know how it is. We get 3 of the things out, and then I'm going to take those things, and we're going to push them out, right? So 3 of the boxes are going to come out. We push them out. They're going to fall down there, get welded, and then they're going to get pushed out, go right by Mr. Stamper here, kapunk, and that's good. All right, so let's test that. Wow, that actually, what a great sounding plan, Max. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3. Right? And Bob's your uncle, right? That's exactly how we want that to work, people. That's exactly how we want that to work. Look at that. The nice part about doing the tank puzzle is that the tank puzzle really kind of opened your eyes a little bit as to how you want to do a couple of things, right? Yeah, but that seems to have worked out really good. So now, this side is a little bit trickier. Sure. First of all, we got to get it out here. So that's a thing. Okay, and same deal, right? So we need to do some things here. Yeah, and maybe something like that. Rotate. Okay, we'll get rid of that one in the center. So that will give us 2 panels. This will give me 2 panels. Sure. Okay. Alright. And then you can go that way. I need 2 panels from over here. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Let's get some wiring hooked into this. And then we need a button. Okay, looks good. Alright, now you need welders. Okay. And then we need to weld these 2 panels here. And then weld these 2 panels here. Alright, so let's make sure that's working right. Oh, well, okay. Alright, you guys are really funny over here, by the way. Yeah. Can we all go in the right direction now? Thanks. Okay, and yep, you guys are welded. You're a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, so we know how to make stuff float in the air like we just don't care. Do we? Well, yeah. Right? We do? Sure, he says. Okay. Alright. So... Okay, and then there. Right? Yep, that's the perfect shape right there, people. That's the perfect shape right there. Okay, well that's the perfect shape. How about you get this thing here over there? Cool. That's an idea. Okay, and we got to rotate this sucker 1 piece. Okay, well, first of all, before you do that, let's just kind of get it down here a little bit. Do you want to rotate it here? Yeah, well, we'll put the rotate piece in a minute. All right, you got to go down 1. Okay, just a second. Nope, not down enough, dudes. Okay, so we're going to take those out. I don't think it's going to make much difference to have them there. As long as we can, I think it'll be fine to have those. I think it'll be all right. We drop it in there. Boom, boom. Right? I mean, that's kind of the sound effect we're going for, is the boom, boom sound effect. Is it? Well, I mean, that's the sound effect I'm going for now. Okay. Sure. So where are we going to rotate it? Let's not rotate it there. Let's rotate it here. Why do I think that's going to work out better for me? Because, like, there's a doorway there. Alright, so let's see what happens there. Alright, so these guys are going to come along the top. Right, they're going to get stamped. Okay, that's not good enough. I need you to rotate this way, not the other way. Thanks. There we go. Yeah. Right, there's our stamp. We're fine now. Right, so we come in here. I know that's a mess over there. We'll figure that. There we go. So there's the first piece. All right. Cool. Okay. One, two, three, high. 1, 2. We have a height problem. All right, that's what I thought. All right. So that's fine. Turns out we don't have a height problem because we have the ability to poof up things. Is that what we're calling it now? The poofing. Yeah, that's right. I have a poofing mechanism right there. Right there. I can't remember how high they get poofed, though. How high do you poof things? Oh, wow. They actually poof up pretty high. Okay, so... one more. And then the belt. Belt work. Sure. So we can put this one right there. And then... do you want to put this one, like, right here? I can't remember how far it has to go. Oh, that's a total disaster. So is it going to drop it right there for us? Okay, how are you going to get them up here and then pushed off? Well, we're going to use some pushers, because that's what we do. We push things. Okay. Sure. I mean, that's what we do. We push things here. Okay. All right. So the sensor goes there, because this one will be the last one to arrive, and then do that, and 2 of those. Little wiring, right? Okay, so they're gonna come off, get welded, get poofed into the air like they just don't care. That's not gonna work, dude. That's not gonna work. I agree. Because these are too long, right? So you're gonna have to do a thing. Do this, right? It's got to be 2 holes. Do that, and then boop boop. Right? Too long. All right, that should be better. Okay, so let's make sure that all runs. All right, so we got the towers coming in here, no problem. What are you guys doing? All right, so here come my things. Oh no, you're 1 2. You're 1 2. Is that gonna work out? There's one. Oh no, that okay. So that there has to turn to here. Okay, off you go. At first, it's 1 too high here, and I thought I was going to have to lower this all by 1, but I forgot that there's a delay here, so this delay may actually work out good for us. Okay, and all right, stop. Okay, that looks good. Great. So now if we just weld that all together, right? Yeah, I mean, if we just weld the pieces together, it should be done, right? How are you going to get that off of there? Well, we're going to push it off. Okay. Sure, he says. Where are you going to push it off at? What's your sensor for this? Well, I am a little concerned about the timing here. I don't know if I should lower this by 1 or not. I mean, obviously, the next thing coming in here would be fine. Well, yes. I mean, I can put the sensor right here. My concern is, my concern here is I may have to drop this by 1 because I built it 1 too high. But that being said, all right, let's see what we do here anyway. Okay, first of all, you gotta get it. You gotta make a thing here, dude. You gotta make a thing. They're gonna want this stuff. There you go. All right, now we can try it. Okay, so we know we get the panels. We can do that, and well, I may have to lower this belt by 1. Because I think it's important for the panels to get here. Yeah, see, like, it's just too late. See, if the panels were already here, that's fine, right? Yeah, I'm going to have to drop this by 1. All right, just a second. It's fine. I'm going to leave that other one down there for a second as my visual clue to fix that. Okay, take that away. Okay, and then you put that here. We turn this way. So that's going to drop our 2 solar panels in. This will be fine. Now I got to move my whole mechanism down 1 because that's a thing. Okay. This is fine. Sure. So the sensor can go, button can go here. It's got to go back 2. Oh, really? There we go. 1, 2. And now the pushers. The pushers go underneath that. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, so that is too low. What did I do there? It's too low, dude. Don't know what I was thinking on that one. It'll be fine. Okay, now try that again. 1, 2. There we go. There's our pushers. Okay, so let's just see what happens here for a second, right? Now, this means they'll get pushed off right away. Here comes, all right, so, boop, there they go. Off they go. Oh, yeah, this is a mess. Yeah, that's a mess. Okay. I just need to slow this down enough for that first one to get by. Well, it's not the first time I've made you guys go on a little bit of a jaunt. Right? I mean, there's nothing to say. There's nothing wrong with making these guys drive around a little bit. I am perfectly fine with that. Right? So, here comes our thing. Nope. I gotta make you guys drive around a little longer than that. Sure. Okay, we're gonna turn you here. We're gonna make you drive back to about there, and then we're going to drive you all the way back up here, and then we'll drive you in. All right, let's try that. I just got to delay it long enough that the tower gets by, right? Okay, nope, you messed that up. Nope, stop. Okay, rotate. There you go. All right, so they're going for a drive. Tower is now in, and no, now it's too late. Now I've I killed it too much. Let's take 4 of those out. Yeah, I did such a good job. I took too many out. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You messed that up. This is fine. This is fine. It's the finessing of the things, people. You gotta finesse it. Are you serious? I put that one in backwards too, did I? Awesome. Can we try that one now? Okay, so he gets pushed down and boom. Whoa, what happened there? Whoa. Oh. What happened here? If it falls into place, that shouldn't have been a problem. Right? So there's the first one. This falls into place. Oh, whoa. Why is that not falling? Why is that not falling? I mean, I realize the button comes out, but when the piston goes back in, it should... Oh, did it weld it up there? Is that a thing? Okay. Why did it do that? I gotta think really hard about it for a second. I gotta think for a second. Why did it do that? That's really weird. Comes in, drops in, everything is fine. Well, I know what's wrong. The problem is it welded it. It welded it to itself, which is not good. Okay. It is what it is. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Well, the problem is, I don't understand that. Well, I know what's happening. I need the center to get here first. Why am I don't understand that. Everything is fine here. Okay. I mean, everything is fine here. It spins around on the thing, which is fine, right? And then comes over here. Okay. Sure. My brain is just literally clogged at the moment. So I got to change the timings of all these. So I need the post to get in there first is the problem. If the post gets in there and doesn't get welded to anything until after we do this, then it should be fine. Okay. I need the post to get in there first, then the two things to drop on top of it. My brain is okay. Oh, really? What is your problem with life, guys? Okay. Go. Yeah, I need the post to get in there first. Yeah, see, still too early, right? Yeah, see, it's getting welded at the top. This guy can't. This guy's arriving too early. So, I mean, I can delay you all day, dude. I am the king of delay. I am the king of delay, dudes. But we can't have it too delayed because the next one's coming, right? So you got to find just the right timing. There it is. Boom. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's yeah, 6. Oh yeah, that's it, people. That's it. Yeah, they're arriving. The post is getting in just in time. Aw, yeah, there it is. Ah, sweetness. It's sweetness. Conyard, what's up? No, we just got started. I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that score. You bet. Hey, you gotta take. It's nice. Gotta like 69. Nice. Okay, we did the relay satellite. Whew. Gotta love it when the design comes together. Dun, 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 dun. The A-Team. They were convicted on false pretenses. They were sent to an alien frog planet to build new solutions. That's right. They are the A-Team. And they've got me starting inside a cave. Oh, great. Now what? Dead guy.
I miss having someone to talk to. Remember Floyd?
Yes?
Poor Floyd. I liked hearing his voice.
They gave me his hat.
It made it a little less lonely out here.
Yes, they did.
And these goddamn aliens just left him to die.
Yep, scum frogs.
What a-holes.
Yep.
It sure isn't how I want to go. And that poor dog, too. I
Yeah,
think it was
the
a golden
dog!
retriever. They're so sweet. How could they do that to a dog? See?
Because they're scum.
Total a-holes.
I agree, girl. Scumbags. Okay, so, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is for me. You know how this works, people. I gotta get this out here. It comes out here, 4 blocks with a head. It's perfectly fine. Let's deal with the body first. So it's a tank. Oh, gee whiz. 4 blocks. It's got a head and then tire tracks. Well, this part of the assembly's all pretty straightforward. We've done this one lots of times, right? So what we want to do here is basically 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're gonna put a pusher on that. We'll do that, and let's go 3 this way. We'll go 3 this way, 1 that way, and then slap it on top. Sure, I think that's the way we'll do it. Which means you got to change this just slightly. Okay, there we go. Turn. 1, 2, 3. You can have 1. I don't know what you're doing down there, dude. Okay, so that's gonna push that down. We'll put a button on that sucker right there. Looks good. Okay, we'll get that wired up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. This side, of course, we're going to weld these 3 together. All right. Welders. Yep. 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. Now, how convenient. I'm pushing out this 1 block over here, and at the same time, Mr. Head is right here, right? So could I pull off a fancy stunt, like get this to come out on a belt and then weld the head at the same time? Could I get lucky enough to pull that off? That would be really cool. Right? Like, this would be awesome. If this worked, this would be great. Yep. Because then we could take this and stick it on the body. Now, is the timing of that going to work right? I doubt it. Alright, well, we're going to run it anyway. Yeah, see, his head is way too soon, right? Anyway, that's fine. We'll fix that in a minute. Okay, and the other problem is, of course, is that this has to be dropped 1. Well, I mean, I'm still willing to try. I still think this is a thing that can happen. I still think this can happen. I just gotta think about it. Okay, and then boom, boom. Head comes in, head comes down. Boom, boom, rotate. All right, let's run that. Oh. I know what to do. Okay, yeah, I know what to do. Yeah, I know what to do. Yeah, we're gonna run it all off of that one button. That's gonna be awesome. This is gonna be great. Watch this. No. Don't grow a brain yet. Don't grow a brain. So I need you to go this way. Go this way, right to here. And then turn this way. I actually need this out one more. I need this at one more. Okay. Rotate. And then... Okay, and then we're going to put that there. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Do this. Do that. Do this. And... Do. Come on, baby, work for me. Mama needs a new pair of booty heads. That's right. Do this. Okay, go. So. Head's going to wait here. Body's going to come to meet it. And, you're like 1 second too early, dude. Really? Really? Fine. Telling you. Okay, yep. You got to turn this one around, though. And then you got to have that come down here. And then you got to have this go there. And this go there. And then you got to put wiring in. Mama needs a new robot. Let's have it. This is too high, so I got to fix this. Yep. Yep. I don't know if I can. It's too bad that this guy was 1 second earlier. This was going to work out so good. I had such a great plan, and now I'm going to have to change it because now I'm also going to have to probably put a pusher in here, right? I'm going to probably have to do some rinky-dink pushing ability, right? So I'll actually have to make the head, then push it off, and then go this way. I don't think I can cheat it. I mean, we're going to try because that's the thing I do, right? Right? Oh my goodness, that worked. Okay, we'll take it. Great. So that's our head. I don't even know if the body's working. Sure, he says. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay. Hey, I like that. Well, I could have used a blocker and stuff, but if you get the timing just right, hey, it turns out it works. So that's a win, people. That's a win. Okay, so now you're, but the thing is that your thing is way too, your head, your body's down here. What do you want to do about that? Well, now can we combine these two things, and then I got to push this all up, right? Because obviously we're gonna have to lift this whole thing here. So we know we got the head going in there just right. Right? Yeah, I mean, so there is the head. I mean, how lucky do you get? How lucky can I get with, a little delay action here, right? We push this thing off, right to there, and then, I don't know, let's see how lucky we actually do get. can I get lucky enough to drop that on here? And because that should slip it right on there. And then if we got super lucky enough, right? No, not that silly block. This silly block. And then we just weld the two together, right? I mean, how lucky can you get? I don't know. I'd like to get pretty lucky, though. Okay, so, no, that's not where you need that. You actually need this there, and then, no, that was right. My bad. Okay, so, let's see the timing of it. I mean, we might get actually lucky. Let's just say I'm really good at logistics. All right, so I'm off by one. That's fine. Yep. I am a computer architect, and well, my official title is way too long, but I'm a computer engineer and architect. So I do have. That's why factory games. I like factory games so much because to me it's like, yeah, I mean they just do a thing for me, right? Look at that! Look at that! It's perfect! Now, can it push it out of the way? It's perfect! Awesome! I will take that. Alright, well now you got one side done. Excellent, what are you going to do now? Well, let's go make the other side. Alright, so, tank treads, he said. Tank treads. Sure. Turns out... let's bring it out here a little bit, just so as we can have a look at it, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These ones can go to the left, and these ones can go to the right. Yeah, this is where it actually gets complicated. Yeah, it's possible. All right, so we know we need tank treads on the left. We need tank treads on the right. Okay, we need a button. You know how it works. We do the button. Boop. Okay, everybody needs to get wired together, people. Do. And we're going to do it up here because we're going to use that space for the welders. Right? Sure. Like that, and then welders. Actually, I don't need that one. Down you go. Welder. Okay, welder. Now, turns out you've got these tank treads already separated. You're a hero. Awesome. What are you going to do with them? Okay. So I think we have the body park out here. We're going to have the body come out here and park up. Yep. Okay. Is that right where where we want that? Yeah, I think so. So we're going to park the body right here. Tank tread 1. Okay. Okay. Sure. Tank tread 1 can go there. Is that going to be a pain in the butt? Yes, it is. What I'd like to do is drop these on it. So let's do that. Okay. If we drop it on it, then I can do this, right? On the front of this, I can just weld the whole thing together. But I have to drop the pieces on top. Boy, timing is going to be really tricky on this. I may have to push this over here more, because I need this body. I need this body to show up. Well, you know what? Let me just kind of work this in here roughly. We'll check the timing here in a second. Right? Let's just do this the old-fashioned way, as if like this was going to work. So so you need one coming out here like this, and then you're gonna come with me. Okay. And then you're gonna come down. Nope, you gotta go one more, and then we're gonna go this way. You gotta turn that. All right, and then put one there, and we're gonna turn that. All right, so I just want to see the timing of it all. Yeah. I'm gonna try, see what happens. All right, so here comes our treads. Here comes the body. Oh no! What happened? Whoa! What happened here? This was perfect. What happened? Let's stare at this for a minute. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see what I did. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. Yes. So that has to go there. Okay, so all right, that should fix it. See, the thing is, I gotta wait for the next. Uh-oh. We got a tread stuck. All right, so okay, I got a tread stuck here. That's not good. I need this tread to get all the way. Gosh darn it! Do I gotta move that whole thing out one? No way, I'm not doing that. We're gonna do this. No, get this all out of here. So the problem is that I'm gonna have to drop these things in. And I'll show you what. I'd like to put the welders on one side, but I can't do that the way I have it. Or can I? I probably could. Oh, is that gonna work? If it works, that's awesome. Right? So then could I put the welders up here? You gotta put them over here, dude. Okay, something like this. Okay, sure. All right, let's actually just take this out of here for a second. I just want to see it working. All right, so we have a delay problem here, right? This head now gets delayed. These tracks do not. But is that going to be an issue? All right, it isn't an issue. It wouldn't be an issue if I could have delayed this like 2 more blocks. All right, if I do that and then do this and then it's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out. You've actually got to come out here 3 blocks before I can turn you back in because of the way it's shaped. All right. Okay, here comes Mr. Track. Yeah, like this guy's here. This guy is here so fast. Okay, so I'm actually okay with that. Okay, so we need this. Okay, we need 2 welder. You need that again. 2 welders. 3 welders. Right? Then we need a pusher block. Push the whole thing off of here really fast. It's got to get out of here. I may have to delay this a little bit longer. That's what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking I'm going to have to delay this a little bit longer. Anyway, we'll see what happens. So this is the first guy that shows up. We got to see who gets here first. I got to see who shows up here first. All right, so do. All right, so this definitely gets here first. All right, right here. Okay, so We gotta do this. No, not that. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. You gotta do this button. Okay, and then we hook this all together. And hopefully he gets out of here fast enough. Oh, now I gotta push it up. I'm gonna have to push it up and then drop it in. Okay, well let's just make sure we can get it out of here first. Okay. All right. Well, that actually. Oh, right. Yeah. No. Stop. Take the sensor from the middle. You mean over here? I should be. You think I could? Well, I don't have a sensor in the middle. The problem with this sensor is, again, this little contraption has to be. I have to have it back one more. Yup. The thing is that going to cause me any interference? Please don't. Okay. Well, I mean, the only thing we can do is try it, see what happens. Oh. What happened? Gee whiz, guys, really? You're still kind of stuck on that, are you? You're making this really hard, guys. Okay. Do. Oh, left hand, please work with me today. I don't think it's gonna. Yeah. See, it's. I gotta delay this guy a little longer, just a little longer. Yep. If I can delay this guy just a wee bit longer, then it's not a problem. Thanks, autosave. Boy, your timing is just... Yeah, your timing is just awesome. Okay. Okay, and... No, it's still not delayed enough. Let me see how this works out. I don't think it actually moves. Yeah, see, it's not moving it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yep. And that's why, yeah, I need more delay here. More delay. Okay. Well, I know that will do it. Okay. Okay, there we go. So you're gonna come in. Yes! Do it! Do it! Okay, awesome sauce. Alright, they're the wrong way, but they're perfect. That's fine. I can fix that. I can fix that. Can you? Can we fix that? I don't know if we can fix that. Yikes. Yeah, is that a thing? Can you actually rotate that? Let's hope so. Because I gotta rotate it 2 times, right? Okay, and then I gotta rotate it again. Well, you can't rotate it there, dude. Turns out, I may have to actually blow it up and then. Oh right, I may only need to rotate once. Okay, well then let's just put this in there for a test anyway. Do that. Well, you got to do this little. You got to do this crazy maneuver anyway. So let's just see what it does here now. Okay, here comes. Yep, perfect. You get the body. Oh, so yes, you did. Okay, yeah. Okay. I can fix that. Yep. Thanks. Okay. One turn. Up gas. Okay. Off you go. Okay, and do that. You're gonna turn it. All right, yeah, and then this is where I gotta push it off of here. I gotta push it off of here. Okay, is it here I gotta push it off of? Why does that seem weird? I gotta see how high it goes. Okay. Okay, so I clip that down one. Okay, and then... Is that going to fit underneath that? I hope so. It should fit underneath that. One pusher block. Right? And we can probably have it run off of this same button. Sure. I mean, I'm willing to try it just to see if it's going to be cool. Right? Okay. I mean, because that'd be really cool if it does. Now. Oh, you can't do that, dude. Yeah. I mean, the whole purpose of you blowing it up here is to move it forward. I need to move it forward like one space, and then I can drive it in. Like that. Okay. So, alright, there is the tank. Yep. Okay, get rotated. Alright, he's waiting. Oh, no. Nope, you're stop it. Your pusher block is off by one there, dude. I don't know why. But anyway, that's fine. That's fine. In fact, I don't even need any of this garbage. I just need to add another wire, and now you can put the pusher block back in. Okay, so that should be all right now. I think this is fine. Okay, so there's that. Boop, there we go. It's always the finesse stuff at the very end that takes a little time to do. And there we go. There we go. Oh, nice. This is a really nice map. Yeah, I know, right? Them lifters are pretty crazy. All right, but yeah, I mean, this here was a really nice bit of luck here, right? Just having them two pieces come together there at the same time, that worked out really good. I like and then of course we dropped the body in here. Again, same deal, right? We just had to work the timing out so as everything arrived at the proper time, and then boop, there you go. And we then shove it in. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. That's a win, people. That's right, you scum frogs. I don't know what we're gonna get next. Gee whiz. That is a win. Not the best score, but that's fine. My footprint's a little big. But that's because of the... Anyway, I don't care. It's fine. All right, the anti-javelin. What is an anti-javelin? Oh, wow. Oh, we're building a mega gun. Awesome. Okay. Wow. This is pretty intense. It's like the Coliseum or some crazy thing. This doesn't look good. What happened here? Okay, well we got a thing. Is this a thing? Can I not?
Yes. Yes. It's working. Yes. Yes. Now, time to get out of. What is that? Oh no. They're here. They came back. God damn it! I'm hit. I'm spinning. I can't stabilize. I'm gonna crash.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, she tried to get away. Okay, I guess I'm still stuck here with the... it's anti-gun against rockets. I guess I'm still stuck here making things. Wow. Okay. Well, again, the tank lessons that we learned come in handy here, right? So, we got a big gun barrel and 3 pieces. Let's go. All right. Well, let's first of all get these guys out here so we can have a look at them, right? Let's try not working over the big hole in the ground. All right, so let's see what we get. Well, of course, those are all backwards. Like, why would you do that, game? You knew I wanted these out here. Like, what are you doing? Okay, let's see that again. Okay, so you get... All right, so you get gun barrel, gun pieces, end pieces. All right. Sure. Gun barrel first. Okay. How many? 1, 2, 3. Oh, is this another one of them? I'm going to pull a stunt here, and it's going to be awesome. I think so. What end? We want that on the very end, do we? Okay. Dun, dun. Then bum, 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 bum. You're gonna go this way. Get rid of you guys. You guys are gonna go this way. I need a sensor. Okay. Sensor. Sensor. Rotate. Rotate. So we're going to push the gun barrels this way. Okay. Do that to that. We're going to push the back of these guys this way. Like that, like that. It's going to get welded there. And then we're going to... I'm going to try and weld it again. Oh, this is... If this works, this is going to be awesome. Okay, so... Dun, dun, okay. So now we need... Like that. Okay. Sure. And... Nope. No, not yet. We don't want to ruin the big surprise yet. Do that. Now, let's see. Welding. Welders. Just throw some up here, dude. I'll figure the other piece out here in a second. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Let's put some wiring on this. So this has got to go here. And then I'm just going to use the wiring to hold it up like that. Okay, let's see if that actually works. I mean, that looks so freaking awesome. All right. Okay, so 1, 2. No, what? You're way too early, dude. You're way too early. What? Do I got to do this in reverse? No. The problem is that this all has to feed from the same button. I got it. Yep. If this is the long, but this is going to be the shorter piece. Is that going to be a problem? It might be. All right. Well, first of all, let's get it on the same button, because getting it on the same button means they'll get pushed out at the same time. but I may have to delay. I don't know if I can delay this. I may have to delay the blocks here to get in there at the same time. All right, so there's one. Never mind. Works just fine. Look at that. Boom, baby. That's a gun. That's a gun. Nice. Okay, so one gun. Well, what do you want to do now? Okay. Retire is what I want to do. Okay, so now we need... I need to make an L shape. Well, of course you do. Okay. An L shape, he says. Oh, just give me a second. Okay, gotta like them spammer calls. Don't do spammer calls. So, we're back. All right, let's see. Okay, so that's going to come in here. All right, so how am I going to get this L shape made? Well, I mean, I can do the same thing I did last time. I can, we'll do a three-end pusher. I'll separate it into two separate sides, and then I'll bring the sides back together. So that means you need to push two this way, one this way, and we need to do something like this. Okay, and then one over here like this. That. Nope, that's funny. Okay, there we go. So, bump. Nope, you gotta go up and over this one, dude, because you need to put your welders in. Okay, so welders. 1, 2. Now, out here is where we can try and put these two together, right? Okay, so then I need... Uh-oh. Am I going to have enough room to get this out here? Yes. Barely, though. Okay. Alright. So now I need this guy to drop down. I need this guy to drop down. I need this guy to... Okay, and then this guy's gonna do this, and then he's gonna plug on top of that, and then we're gonna do this, and two welds. Right? That should work, right? We'll find out. I make it look easy. Yeah. Boom, baby! Aw, yeah. Yep, well, I made it look so easy now for the hard part. Yeah, it's all about timing. It's all about timing. Okay, so, what do you got? I gotta turn that to the right. I gotta lift the gun up into the air like I just don't care. Do you? Or can you get away with... Yeah, I got no choice. Because the gun's gonna be... No... Yeah, I gotta lift the gun up and then drop it on top. So I gotta delay this somewhere. Okay, cool. All right. So we gotta rotate this 90 degrees anyway. Yup. You gotta rotate it that way, 90 degrees, and then you gotta move it on down the line. Rotate. Do you want to get rid of it now? Probably, because you're going to hit this block, and that's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. So, you've got this gun, which we're going to have to We're going to have to blow it up into the air. I don't think we got much choice. Well, I got to rotate the gun as well, turns out. Okay. That's going to be a little trickier than I expected. So why don't you try rotating the gun here and see what happens? Okay. Okay, so I rotate the gun. I need the next gun to push this off. Can I make it so as I can get the gun out of here? And then rotate it off as quickly as possible. See, the problem here is this gun's going to come out, and it's going to keep pushing. It's going to keep pushing this thing until I get what I want. Let's... All right, well, let's just run that for a minute. I got to visually see something. Sometimes I just got to visually see what it's going to do. Whoa. Okay. Pause. No. No, I got to rotate that twice. Or can I do that the other way? No, no, it doesn't matter what I gotta do. I gotta rotate that piece twice. All right, so first of all, let's take care of that. Yeah, I gotta rotate this piece twice. So can we do that here? I gotta rotate that. Put that in. I don't think I can do it all here. I really don't. We'll see. You may, or rotate the whole gun. Rotate it when the whole gun is ready. Okay, I agree with that. I can move it after it rotates. Is that a thing? The problem is that this piece is backwards. This piece is backwards to what I need, right? This is the way it comes out of the shop. But this is the way I need it. So even before I can attach it to the gun, I've got to rotate this piece 2 times, which makes that really tough. So I got no choice but to rotate this piece before I attach it to the gun. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can rotate it 1 time here. All right, I agree. Yep. So I rotate it 1 time. And then I gotta make sure I can get out of here. Okay, then attach it to the gun. But all right, so let me visualize this part again. All right. So all right, stop. All right. See, this is wrong. I have to get this rotated again. It has to be rotated 2 times. So, and I can't rotate it here because this block is in the way. So you know what? I'm just going to get it out of here. I'm just going to get the whole thing out of here. And then I'll worry about rotation. So let's just get this out of here. Right? Yep. Let's just go this way. I could do 1 rotation here, though. That'd be a waste if I don't do it here. All right. We'll do 1 rotation there. And then do the other rotation here. Okay, so now it's in the right spot. Now this is in the right rotation. It's in the way of this. I'm gonna have to move that. This whole thing. The gun takes up so much room. You know what? Let's not even try to do it there then. Do this, do that. Okay, so let's rotate the pieces. We'll rotate piece 1 here, and then rotate it again there. We'll just get the gun down. I mean, we got all this room, right? It's not like I don't have room. We just get, you know, I just got to decide where am I going to attach this gun at, right? Now I do have to put a delay block in here because this takes 2 rotational pieces. So I will put a delay block here. All right, so then put your rotational pieces in. Rotate once, rotate twice. Now that you've rotated, what do you want to do? Do you want to try and attach it to this gun now? All right. And then, dun-dun. Is that where it's going? Back of the gun. All right, well, let me see where the back of this gun is. Okay, so the back of the gun is way back here. All right. All right, so that guy didn't even get turned. Why is that? Let's watch the gun being made here first. All right, so that guy got turned. Yeah, like it totally ignored that. Why did it totally ignore that? Okay. Well, that's entertainment. Because it hated having that butted up against that piece. That's why, Max. All right. Let's do this. Doesn't really matter where I rotate this sucker at. Well, I can rotate it here. No, you can't. You've got to do this. We're going to rotate. Is that going to leave enough room? You got to rotate the gun here. And then when the next gun comes by, you've got to kick it off. All right. Do this, do that, do this, and do this. Okay, that will be fine. We can take this all out. All right, so again, I'll watch the timing on that other stuff here in a minute. We'll fix the gun here first. All right. So, we're just moving along. Aw, what happened there? Oh, you can't have a pusher block like that, dude. Yeah. You know that. You know it hates doing that. Sure. That's really weird. How am I going to do that? You got the whole gun out here. Yeah, how am I gonna turn that? It's almost like I gotta... So here's the problem. I can put the turn piece in, no problem, but no matter where I do that, the next gun coming along... Oh, I know. Never mind. I don't need... no, that's not going to work either. How am I going to turn that sucker? See, that's grabbing the front of the gun. So... that's not going to work. I know that already. So we got to move this all the way out here. then do this. I don't know why these rotational pieces always cause me such a hard time. All right, right? So... Okay, so I can do it from back here. All right. Okay. Do that. Then we can rotate it here. I have no problem with the rotational part. Rotate and right after lift up. Yeah, it's like, well, that's these rotate blocks that I know. First of all, you can't have anything around them. If there's anything around a rotate block, it hates you. It's like, nope, don't want to do that. And I'm like, okay, but why not? So I know, okay, I got it. This is where you have to do this little trick. Okay, you have to do this. It's just the way it works. Yeah, these rotate blocks, they drive you crazy. Right, that's going to allow me to do this now. Right, and then... Yeah, see, that's what now allows that to rotate. I hate them rotate blocks. They're always so hard to figure out. I don't know why the first one did that, though, so I'm going to make that really long so I can watch this. Rotate blocks drive you crazy. Yep. And you did that. That was the weirdest place you did that, dude. Why did you do that there? No. All right. How long are these things? 5 long? 1, 2. If you do it back here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, do that. Do this. Okay, let's see. Right. Well, of course you did. Yep, give me that. Yeah, these rotate blocks, they do give me a headache. I will say that. But is this going to cause me a problem here? Probably, because it's going to hate you. So anyway, we'll figure that headache out in a minute. Okay, first of all, I don't understand why. I don't understand why it does that with the first one. Like, why is it doing that with the first one? Is it because it's too short? It might be. All right. Anyway, this is off by 1 anyway, so I gotta fix it. Okay, might as well get rid of that for a second. Get rid of that. All right, so that's better. That's what we want. And then, nope, that's even worse. All right. Okay. Is this a thing where it's going to trade off all the time? Like, what do you... okay. Just a second. Maybe I got to put this on the other side. Just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Probably got to go down this side. Game. Don't try and grow a brain on me. Okay. Is that going to do it? I think you made it 1 too high now. Well, of course you did. All right. There. Do that. Rotate blocks, man. Holy smokes. All right. So that's not going to work. All right, so now they're all... okay. Well, they're all rotating. They're all rotating, at least. I mean, I can fix that later. I can fix that. If I can just get them all rotating rightly. All right. So you're correct. So, see, it hates that it has to push this off of here. It really does. Now, I got a solution for that. I don't care that it messes the first one up. You know why? Because I'll just leave this belt here. I'll leave the belt there. And then I'll just tell this belt, hey, guess what? I'm going to get you to come back over here. And I'm going to get what I want anyway. Take that, scum. So yeah, it thinks it's got me beat. No, that's a lie. Yeah, watch this. Do you think you're gonna win against me, game? I don't think so. So yeah, the first turret comes out, gets messed up. Fine, whatever. Right? But I'll just cheat and do that. There. Now what do you think of me, game? What do you think of me now? Yeah, what do you think of me now? Yeah, that's what I think of you. You're a loser, game. You're a loser. All right, now we got to fix this part. Yes. So, part 2. We got to get this past all this junk. Yeah, you want to give me a hard time, game? Let me tell you something. You haven't seen anything yet, buddy. Anyway. Well, I mean, it's just a thing. I've seen it in programming many times where, like, the very first run just totally doesn't like it, and it's like, whatever, I don't care. It's your problem. Now, let's deal with problem number 2 before we get through this. So, let's see where we end up with this when it comes to things. So we're watching the back end now. The back end, we do got to rotate 2 times because it's totally in reverse of what it needs to be. So we got to rotate 2 times. All right, so let's just bring this out here a little more farther. Okay, so rotate 1 time. And then here you got to rotate 1 time. Actually, I'm going to do this little maneuver. Do that. Okay, and then do this. I can't remember exactly which way this goes. I remember doing this before, so we'll see what happens when it gets down here. Yeah, that first gun barrel drives me crazy, but whatever. Okay, so now that's good. This is good. Yes, and it gets here before the gun barrel does. That's perfect. So now, gun barrel is here. So basically, I just now need to weld Mr. Gun Barrel right here. Right? Yes. And then I can use a pusher block to just get it all moving again. Yep. Okay. We're going to do that. Okay. And we're going to have to move it up, but that's fine. Don't care about that. So... Do this, do that. Welding this is going to be a pain in the butt. Well, I could launch it into the air right here, though. I could do that. It has to be welded all at once, but I could try to launch it in the air at the same time. Otherwise, I have to weld it to these 2 pieces before I can make the rest of the gun barrel. Which maybe is what I should have done. Maybe I should have, like, taken the back side of this, welded it to the 2 small pieces, and then welded the gun barrel onto it. That's probably the way I should have done this. Instead of making the entire gun barrel first. That way I could have welding the gun barrel onto the end of that would have been a lot easier, I think. But I'm too far deep into it now, people. I'm too far deep into it now. So this is what I'm going with. Okay, so, yep. I need you to do that. Yep. Yeah, because I can't even use... I'm going to have to use a lifter block here. I got to use a lifter block here. So as soon as it welds the gun barrel, I'm going to have to shoot this thing into the air like I just don't care. So that would be that part. Oh yeah, the gun barrel doesn't even fit. So I got to shoot the gun barrel into the air anyway. All right, that's fine. All right, well, let's shoot the gun barrel right here. Okay, poof. Now, I don't know how high it goes after that. All right, let's just find out how high this gun barrel is. Okay, so that's good. Yep, we're good. Okay, and then you gotta come along here. We need a trigger block. I need a trigger block here somewhere. Okay, do this and pusher block. Get rid of that. And right beside it, you can do this. I think the gun barrel is long enough that I don't even need to worry about the wiring, but I don't think you need to do wiring when they're together like that, but I mean, that's fine. We'll do it that way. Now I need to drop this back down on top of Mr. Gun Barrel, which is right there. Okay, so let's get the timing on that worked out. There we go. There comes the gun barrel. I don't care which way you go. Oh, except you built the sensor on the wrong side. Sure, he says. Everything is fine, he says. Whatever. Okay, it's fine. Give me this. No, you gotta give me that. Now you can have that. All right, there we go. It's okay. It's perfectly okay. There it comes. There it goes. All right. Oh, nice. Of course that's a problem. Right. Okay. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Somewhere's around here should be all right. I think that's far enough over that it's not going to interfere with it. Okay. Sure, he says. Okay. It's going to blow up. It's going to come down. And wow. It took so long for this guy to get here because we had to move him up that this guy now needs a delay tactic. Sure. Okay. Delay tactic incoming. But not a big one by the looks of it. Okay. Gun falls down. Are we going to get lucky enough to weld this sucker together in one shot? It would be nice if we could. Okay, and then the next one comes along. just going to make that go like that. Are we? Actually, we're not going to do that right there. This is where the gun barrel is? Yeah. So we're going to do that. All right. Oh. Here comes our gun barrel. All right, so there comes our first rotational piece. Okay, it parks. And it's welded. Okay, that was a really great plan, Max. Except that I need I need this to be in the air. Like, I just don't care. Right. Of course you do. Because the gun barrel is going to be up here. It's going to be right there? Yes. Right. Go. Alright. Okay. Okay, this guy comes in. Oh, it got double welded. No, that's bad. That's so bad. Okay. How am I gonna fix that? Okay, I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, what's the old-fashioned way, Max? Well, the old-fashioned way is we're going to push it out of the way. Right? Sure we are. And we have to do it just as the new one is getting right about here. Probably about here? Sure. And then... Okay, something like that. Alright, try that. Let's hope that the rotation doesn't... Let's hope the rotation doesn't mess this up. Right. Alright, yeah, it looks good. And... Oh, nice. Okay, and... Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, we got it. Now we just got to get it on the gun platform itself. Let's actually move it over by one here now, because I got to do that anyway to line it up properly, right? Yes, and then you might as well put it in the air here. It doesn't really matter where I put it in the air at. And then, just like last time, I gotta do some crazy arm thing. Well, I should only have to come out like 3 blocks from here, right? All right, so let's see how high up. Let's see how high up this has to be before I put a thing into it. Okay, boom. There we go. And I need 2 blocks. Right? And then the pusher blocks have to go here. Okay. Sure. It doesn't matter where the sensor block goes. The sensor block, actually it will matter. I'm going to have to probably put that sensor block right there. I think I'm up too high anyway. I think I got to drop it down by 1, so let's just find out. All the way down here. Makes a gun. Right. Stop right there. So I'm at the right height. I'm at the right height, but I've got to move the sensor. I can't have the sensor here, so I got to move it over to the right, and then. All right, let me do a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you do this. and then you do that. Now this has to go on the other side of this. So that goes there. This goes here. We're going to actually take that out in a second. We won't be able to have that block in there because it's going to block the gun. So it's actually going to do that. Is that good? All right, so that should do it. Okay, Mr. Gun comes up here. Yep, there we go. Falls back down. Yeah, there it is, people. So I will say there's one of two ways you could go with this. Make the entire gun barrel and then make this part and put them together. I don't know. I think maybe it might have been a little easier if I'd taken the back of the gun, slapped it on this first, and then just attached the gun front. Because I've done that with the tank, right? That would have been might have been a bit simpler because having this 5 long piece in here did make it a little more challenging. I will say it did make it a little more challenging. That being said, gun parts, people, laser blasters, I think, or whatever they're called. All right, that's a win. That's a win. Boom. So my footprint was way too big, and I think that's because have I attached the back 2 blocks to the base first, then had attached the rest of the barrel, I think I could have gotten this a lot smaller. But anyway, it was just it's one way or the other to do it. All right, so this is my performance review, people. I wonder, listen, if you give me a live chicken to eat, I am going to chuck it back in your face. Oh, this guy's being lazy today. Yep, blah, 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 you ugly frog people. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 ugly frog people. Blah, blah, blah. Does that say intercourse? Are you serious? It's exactly what it says. What is it with this game? Intercourse magazine. Cozy cabins. For this is so weird. Okay, this is so weird. Yikes. Sure. Okay, and of course it's gonna land that way. Is it possible to look at the back of it? Yeah, it's just empty. It's just empty. Okay. First we have the X-rated tape, and now we've got the magazine. That's too funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, what do I got? What do I got coming up? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so we're on. This will be where we pick up next time. This is where we're gonna pick up next time, because I got an X-rated tape and a crazy magazine. What's up with I know what's up with these aliens? That's too funny. I guess they think we're just a bunch of hound dogs, right? Who can do their crazy alien puzzles. Yeah, like literally we're making food for them now. Oh, gee. Solvent Green, or Soylent Green? Isn't that what the old 1970s movie was? I forget what I can never pronounce the first word right. Wow, people. Just wow. Okay, so we're on to the final resource site by the looks of it. Resource site 902.42. We are going to end this one here in a sec. I will put that up there first, though. Do we want meat product type 57? Wow, Formula 13. Terrestrial drone, meat product type 101. Aerial combat shuttle. Wow. All right, well, let's have a look at the puzzle. Let's just see what we're getting into for the next episode, right? I'm kind of nervous. Oh, isn't that nice? They've got us on a nice planet. Look how nice it is here. Wow. What do you want me to do, guys? Oh, wow. They actually want me to make meat. It looks like dead baby things. That's really weird. Okay. Why do I think they're gonna pop out of these holes? Alright, well, let's run it. Oh, wow. Okay. So, we have to catch these gophers. We have to catch the gophers and then package them. How does that work? You know what? Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. I'm Max. This has been Infinifactory, where next episode I'm catching little gophers. Wow. Just so much wow. I don't even know what to think of that. Does it matter which way they come up? This is so weird. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next time. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it though. That's really weird. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. All recent subscribers, as a lot of names go at the bottom of the screen. Of course, Steam Elements is a mess. Hates working with YouTube, so not all the names are down there. But I do want to thank everybody that hits the sub button. Of course, Conyard and Mr. O. Of course, I appreciate the chit chat and the hangout. I'm very nervous about the gophers. I mean, all you gotta do is just catch a gopher. Like, what do you do? Does it knock it out? I mean, it's very bad. Anyway, Mr. O, Conyard, it was great to have here. What's on the other side? Dead people? I don't know. I don't want to know, right? And of course, all those watching in all the time zones, I appreciate very much. Tomorrow, we're going to do DSP. I'm going to actually do some more practice on the yellow science to the next planet. I did a video today of the speed run, and I did it. It was a really good run too. Like, I did it in like 51 minutes. It was awesome. But I'm going to actually post that for my surgery. I'm going to post more about that and others on Discord. Of course, follow the links in the description for that. I will be going in for surgery here in a couple of weeks. I did get a date, so I'm going to post more about that on Discord and all the things, right? So while I'm off on surgery, I'm actually going to post a video of me doing the entire speed run. And it was a really good run, 51-minute run. So that was actually really nice. Yeah, less stress, better performance, right? So with that, I want to thank you all for hanging out and doing all the things. We'll have DSP in here tomorrow though, because we're going to wrap things up. Well, not wrap things up, but practice the yellow part of the speed run for the speed run challenge. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.